What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man Devious Ahmad coming to you on another Devious Friday. How are you? Everybody, all my deviants out there, listening to us in all 180 plus countries on Ustream, on GS Radio North. We love you. We appreciate you guys for watching. For those of you who are watching right now, the number, if you want to call in to join the conversation, 973-900-6453. 973-900-6453 is the number to call in. I just came from the riverfront. Omar Bella is down there doing his thing. It's always, I love the outdoor events. I love when the summer comes and everybody just comes and we have a good time outside. It's always beautiful. Shout out to Treehouse Entertainment because last week was the Orange Park Music Festival. And I look, Tanya, Ramin, Kaif, the whole Treehouse situation, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for having me be a part of it's a gift of love that you guys present to the community every year. That's what it really, really is. All a festival, yeah. But it's a gift of love. It's beautiful. We have such a good time. You guys go out of your way to make sure that everybody is comfortable, that everybody gets what they need. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that, I want to work with you guys as long as I can. So, shout out to all of you. And big up to my humble family. Next month is the back to school joint. So if you come to Humble Beginnings and we're asking you if you can pick up a few school supplies. If they're on sale at your nearest Walmart or Kmart or whatever mart is near you. Just pick up some school supplies, a box of pencils, some notebooks, whatever, and bring them to the party. And we're going to give them to kids who, the parents may not be able to afford the supplies. So this starts our season of giving. We give back the last 4 months of the year. So we encourage you, come up to Humble Beginnings, 30 Maple Avenue in Montclair, New Jersey. We do it every second Saturday of the month, regardless of what that date is. Just look on the calendar, look for the second Saturday, and that's where we fall in. It's always a good time. So we have dinner, and all your drinks are included with the price of your admission. So for $20, you get all your drinks all night, and you get full dinner. When macaroni and cheese, meatballs, yellow rice, salad, lasagna, like collard greens. It's dinner. It's not finger food or hors d'oeuvres. So, if that's, come on in. We got 3 DJs. The Beat Brothers do their thing. They put it down every single month. That being said, outdoor events, there are so many. We are winding down the summer. And one of the finale events, this gentleman that is here today with me, he's one of the promoters for one of the finale events that's coming up, and the Jersey City Pier event. And we're going to sit here and say, oh, what's up, Alexa? That's great press in Texas because of the hurricane. Yes, Bataya. I am so sorry. Prayers out to Texas. What's up, Tanya Carter? Prayers out to Texas. They are in the middle of, some really, really severe weather. So keep Texas in your prayers. Hopefully, it's a situation that's everybody can it's manageable at the end of the day, and and hopefully there's not a lot of loss, particularly loss of life. Property can be replaced, life can't. So prayers to Texas. Thank you for reminding me of that, Natalia. So I'm going to introduce my guest right now. This man is one of the promoters. Well, he's going to tell us more about what he does. I know him as a club goer, 2, a promoter, and I know that he handles his business with both of those situations, but he's going to tell us more about who he is. So we're going to welcome right now Mr. Sultan, Michael Burwell, right here of SMB. There we go.
Sound like it's a line.
That's what it is. How are you, sir?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
But I'm blessed.
Living the good life, I see.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
See the shirt is, yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
To everything come from God.
All day.
Nothing
At the end of the day, to him we return. So.
Yes,
Inshallah. Tell us what you do, first of all, so people, anybody who doesn't know you, can get to know you.
My name is Sultan Michael Burwell. SMB House Music Experience. We were.
Mm-hmm.
We recently now became a corporate.
Yes, LLC, right?
Yes, we're now SMB Entertainment LLC.
Nice, congratulations.
We celebrated 3 years.
Okay. Congratulations.
I'm blessed. Overwhelmed. Today, my mother's been going 37 years. Wow. I was 15. 51 now. She didn't. So, my motivation for what I do is a promise and testament to continue to go back what I do. Today is a little rough, but I got, my wife, I got the music, I got the community, and I stay moving.
I know that's right.
I stay moving.
There you go.
Yes, and I stay moving. So, but through it all, I'm good.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so.
Now, what started you doing parties?
I was brought up on music. I'm born and raised in North. My mother owned a record shop on Fabian Place.
Oh, wow.
Clinton Avenue on Fabian Place back in the 70s.
Wow.
My mother owned the record shop. My father owned that gas station. The gas station that's sitting there now, that's Getty. Well, it was Esso then before it was ever Exxon. And my dad owned that. And we were the supers of that apartment building, 15 Fabian Place.
Oh, okay.
And I came up with nightlife, literally, because my mom owned the record store. My dad was always a hustler. So because we were the supers of the building, he had accessibility to the whole building, which he turned the basement into just a full-fledged nightlife type of environment.
Wow.
Or every week, every Friday, like Friday today, we always had company. So there was always music going on. Let that boy dance, get that boy $1, get out there and dance. So the music was embedded in my soul from an early age.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was a record shop there. So you guys, that's been born, bred in your bones. That's what it is. And so S&B is born of that experience.
Well, S&B is really was my wife's idea.
Really?
What happened is coming into maybe, I want to go back and start as early as maybe the early 2000s, when I started working with Michelle and Epiphanies with Mark Lewis. Because I could go further than that. As a matter of fact, in 1980, my first promotion ever was being a part of Mark IV Disco.
Oh, okay.
Because I lived in that area, Fabian Place, right? We moved over to the Weekway section in like 79, 80. I met Rock Anthony. Rock Anthony was a part of Mark IV. He introduced me to Mark IV. DJ wasn't my thing, but it was to bring the youth together, help North keep the city clean when they had that whole campaign under Mary Gibson. So I was a part of Mark IV, but I loved the promotion part of it. I was never interested in DJing. I was always interested in hand-to-hand contact and talking to the people. So that was my first promotion ever, giving out flyers for the mayor's picnic at Suntan Lake.
Wow. Nice.
So that was my very first promotion, although I didn't grasp that back then. But now moving forward and doing work with Epiphanies, that was my second. That's what started the trend to where I'm at today. So I did that project, was giving out the flyers with Epiphanies, party every first Saturday of the month with Mark Lewis and Michelle. But then one day I had a friend, and we were gonna go out on a Saturday night to an all-white affair, right? I didn't know nothing about an all-white affair. So he said, we're going to an all-white affair. Meet me at my house. I was living in Jersey City. I drove over, went to his house, got there. He had a toothache. He said, well, I can't go. He said, well, here go the tickets. You go. It's down at NJ Pack. So I got down to NJ Pack, and I saw all our people, beautiful black people, and all white. And I was mesmerized, right? And I went in, and I had a ball, and they said, okay, in September, we're having an all-black affair. But you have to buy the tickets in advance. No purchases at the door. Months went by, and lo and behold, it was the night of the black affair. And I forgot, but I went, and I didn't have a ticket to get in. So I was talking to some brothers out there. I said, well, who party is it? They said, well, it's such and such, and we'll introduce you to them, and it ended up being Sharif Mission Entertainment, right? So they brought the brother to the door. I gave him the salam. I said, listen, bro, I experienced your party in June. I like the energy. I have money, but I was looking for the ticket to get in home. He said, who are you with? I said, I'm by myself. He said, give me about 15, 20 minutes. Stand over there, I'll be back. In 15, 20 minutes, the brother came back, and I participated in the black party. And born out of that for 10 years was my run with Mission Entertainment. With Sharif Daniels. And what happened was, man, Sharif started talking about adding components to house music component to strengthen the house music component to Mission, because they're so crowded, hip hop and R&B. I'm a house head. Naeem was already acclimated as a resident house music DJ in Mission, and I started driving up the numbers with getting my community to come, because we changed some of the dynamics, and it became Mission House. And out of Mission House, then one day my wife was like, you know what? Your name is a brand. And I said, my name is a brand. She said, yeah, SMB. And I said, oh, you're supposed to know all that. You're not even out there. But it broke, and 3 years later, S&B is not only a brand, it's a corporate entertainment company.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Mission Entertainment, family, Cherie, Chantel, Sporty D, that whole crew, as well as Epiphanies, Michelle Boone, and Mark Lewis and them, because without those roles, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
I know that's right.
I'm grateful.
That's what it is. I just want to say big up to everybody who's in the chat room right now. Shireen, Howard, Angel, Kashif, Marie, his whole government name. I hope nobody was looking for. I ain't playing with you like that. Names are bold.
Ain't nobody look at me.
Okay, for real.
No, I can say my own name.
Not today,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, my name is good.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And everybody else who tuned in. So 3 years now, you have S&B Entertainment, and you do. What are the places that you do parties to promote for?
Well, our first event was actually August 23rd, 2014, and that was at 118 Lounge. So in our 3 years, we've been at 118 Lounge several times. Mm-hmm. We've been at Blue Mirror because we collaborated with Marcus Irby, Blue Mirror, some other brands, BPM, to do a fundraiser for Oogie. So we did that at the Mirror. We're about to do 78 Lounge for the first time. We've done Elevations. We did a brand new spring 2017 event back in March at Elevation, where it was all about the house music brand t-shirt. It was a try to bring us together some type of way. Mm-hmm. So I felt one day we could take it off for individuals and give recognition to all the brands and those who support our brands, and have an event for one day that's centered around everybody, hopefully no egos. It was a successful event. We're looking to bring it back in 2018. Okay. It will be brand new spring 2018, and it will go like that.
Okay.
So yeah, we've done 78 Lounge, Elevation. We've done a few in 3 years. Okay. And as well as the outdoor.
And the outdoor,
which is one time a year.
Okay, and that's weird.
Well, this year, it had been for the past 2 years in Jersey City, at the pier. Mm-hmm. It's now going to be at a park this year, brand new park in Jersey City. You got the flyer, Berry Lane Park, Jersey City, New Jersey. The park has been open a year, so we're going to be doing that September the 17th, the New Jersey, New York Outdoor Dance Experience 3 Summer Closeout House Music Festival.
Okay, why is it at the park this year?
Well, there are no more DJ dance events allowed at Jersey City Pier. Mm-hmm. One of the reasons were, according to the Jersey City Cultural Affairs, is that it's infrastructure concern. That was one of their reasons. That there was a lot of damage, infrastructure damage, and on that pier due to Hurricane Sandy. So that was one of their concerns, safety and security, with the mass number of people that September event held, which was anybody who Googled or looked at, pretty large group number of people down there. Mm-hmm. In conjunction to that, there were some concerns from the hotel as well with sound. They're holding weddings or something on a Saturday afternoon, and they got the boom, boom, boom. So that was an issue as well. And what they did was they informed the event organizers at the top of 2015, 16, that there was a very strong possibility that there would be no more events on the boardwalk portion. They would have to be moved to Exchange Place if you're elected to go forward.
Wow. So that's what it is now.
But somewhere out there, that got twisted to, Sultan shut down the pier.
I was just getting ready to ask you about that.
Yeah, that got to. There was a whole little piece came out at the top of the year from another event organizer group who, to their credit, were actually the ones who paved the way and opened up the door for any event to be there. I don't never mind giving credit where credit is due, but it was more of a personal thing for me to bring an event there because of when I decided to take a new leaf in life. It was Jersey City that opened the door for me, and that's where I was able to rewrite my obituary, restart my life. So for me to be able to give back to the community in some form and fashion was my destiny. How I was going to do it for a lot of years was the major question. But that was a platform where I can do it at because it was something I love, music. I'm a special events organizer. I'm a house music dancer first before I'm anything. I am a house music dancer and then I'm everything else. So it was an opportunity and it was successful and it's going to continue to be successful even at its new location.
Absolutely. Big up to Dawn Williams, DeMarco Blackman, Eugene Robinson, Sound Lakem, Tariq Brody, Jalil. Much love and appreciation to you guys. Again, the number to call in if you want to piece up Sultan, 973-900-6453, 973-900-6453. You can call in and ask questions, give a shout out, whatever it is. I love you guys for watching. I thank you for listening. So you also do now. You've done parties where you've had like really huge in the house community performers.
Yes. Well, a part of the house music component of the Mission brand, it afforded me the ability to bring in some of our artists. We've had Kiki Stewart, MetLife Stadium. My 50th birthday, the All Black and Fabulous Experience. Jeff Red was there. We had China Black was there. At 118, I've had the privilege of having Josh Milan. Matter of fact, our very first event was called Mission House. But we did an honoring for Kenny Bobian. We honored 25 years of Kenny Bobian, August 2014. So we honored Kenny. Recently, we honored Antoine Qua. Maybe a year ago, last year, as a matter of fact, we honored Antoine Qua. But yeah, we've had the opportunity to have a lot of artists. We've had Jason Griffin. I've had a few in the 3 years. The short run that the brand has been existing, it's been amazing. And you know why it's been amazing? Because of the people. The people is amazing, man. Yeah. Like, you could feed yourself that people not gonna buy your product or people don't trust your brand. But I can honestly say the people trust the S&B brand, and I want to continue to put product out on the market that the people trust and know in my heart that I'm not doing it just for a monetary gain, but first again because I am a dancer. So I try to do things that are from a dancer mindset because I know what it's like to be somewhere and don't feel like I've gotten what I paid my money for. Not to say that I'm going to always do that, but when I go into a project, that's the mindset I go into the project with, the people first.
Okay, that's what's up. What are what's your vision for your brand in the future?
Oh, we got a few things. I don't know. You got the world watching here.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with this. Some of them love me.
Yeah.
And some of them don't. But we have a few good things going on. I'm actually sitting down with some people who are behind me. I have something really special for 2018, but more importantly, I want to go into with the S&B merchandising. I was asked so many times about record labels. So there's different things that's in the thought process, but nothing concrete. Like right now, just today, I'm just grateful that it's like I haven't even fully grasped that yet. It's only been a week, you know, doing the bank account. So I'm trying to get grounded because I don't want to lose focus. You can lose focus. And I never ever want to believe that I'm arrived. I always want to believe that I'm better than what I was before, but I never want to believe that I've arrived. And let me just say this: I'm not competing with nobody. I'm not competing with nobody. I just need to say that. You can process that. SMB is not competing with no other brand. We will welcome any other brand to collaborate on any project that's worthwhile. I just needed to throw that out there. You're never going to figure it out, but I asked you in the beginning, what can I say? Okay.
You can say anything.
Okay. So that was off the script. DBS knew nothing about that. He didn't know that one was coming.
I really didn't. It's all good though. I ain't even but you know, keeping it real. There's been a bunch of stuff that people have been posting lately. Like somebody called me and said that you're the person who's calling. Or have you heard this yet?
Oh hell no.
You ever heard it?
No.
Okay, so now you're going to hear it now.
Okay.
Somebody said that you were the one who called on whoever the other people are who were trying to do the party on the pier, and called the city because they said that there's somebody who keeps calling the city of Jersey City and speaking against whoever that other promotion company is, and they've people have pointed the arrow in your direction.
Oh, don't have that type of time. Well, then I'll need to know who called on me in January.
Wow.
So somebody called on me in January.
What?
Yeah. And I have
What's
my
all this snitching. Like,
and listen, I have no time for that. I'm comfortable with where I'm at.
What the fuck? What? Are you serious? Motherfuckers is calling on it. You mad because your party not hot? Is that what's happening?
What happened?
People mad because they party not hot? That's what they doing? They calling on you?
Yeah, somebody called on me.
Man.
Somebody called on me in January. And the city called me and they said, you know, somebody called about your flyer, something about the language of the flyer, and first of all, how's he having an event over there? And, yeah, but I never, it didn't bother me. I shared it behind the scenes with a few people. But I didn't go forward with that. So, you know, people make up their own thing.
They do.
Man. I mean, if I sit and give energy to what people come up with and say about me, then, I mean, that's useless. You know, why? First of all, what reason would I have to call up on anybody? That what somebody else does doesn't affect me. Like, there's no right for me. I mean, there's 2 separate weeks, first of all.
Right.
I mean, why would I do that? It has no bearings on me. First of all, that's tacky. That's tacky. I mean, but if that's what one need to get the attention of, because I've never heard that before. I mean, you know more than me. That's a good one.
So now y'all know that it was not Sultan who called for Ricky in regard to the pier. It was not Sultan. You heard it here. Hey, what's up, Vicky?
Wow.
Let me tell you something. I don't like to bullshit,
Yeah.
and I would prefer to ask things directly.
Right. That's right.
There's no creeping around.
That's right.
Anything. So, who are some of the people in the industry right now that you would like to work with that you maybe haven't?
Like I said, I worked with Dip already. I like to work with Beloved. We've been talking about some stuff.
Okay.
I like to work with Sage. Can I big shout out to the Dolls? Big shout out.
Please do. Those are my
Yeah.
sisters. Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to the Dollhouse. As a matter of fact, my first ever radio interview was on BKS1 back with Don Bosco.
Yeah, Don Juan.
Don Juan, right.
Yeah.
And then I've had the opportunity to be on the Dollhouse a few times, but I would like to do something with them. Matter of fact, they're going to be live streamed.
From your party?
Yeah, they're going to be
That's
interviewing live.
Yeah, shout out to them for that. Yes,
yeah.
that's big things.
Yeah, they're going to be interviewing live, so they're going to be live. We're going to have live stream by Tony Allen.
Okay.
Tony's been doing some work. He reached out to me to do the live stream of them interviewing live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but that's about it right now. Like I said, BPM, I really want to do a project with Beloved, and we've been talking behind the scenes, trying to get it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you notice as you go from party to party that you like about the industry? And I'm going to ask you the opposite of that question after that. But some of the things that you see that some of the promoters or the club owners do that you think are good for dancers and draw crowds.
I mean, you right off the bat would have to be club elevations.
Word.
Right off the bat, you would have to give a great big shout out to Dip and Barry B.
Yes, sir.
And that whole elevation, 43rd Street type. I mean, they have done, and you know, we go back to club elevations where it felt like 500 degrees in there, and we still rocked out.
That's
with
right,
guys. People talk about it ends early, the location, but it withstands everything. Every other club that's been around
That's
them,
right.
they've always been home. That's the home base for me. But one thing I like is the work that they're doing today in terms of expansion, adding different things to it to give it a more classier feel.
It does, yeah.
From the food menu to the Thursday night afterward to
That's
the
right.
Sunday night. I mean, Elevations did a lot of work.
Yes.
So I like what they do. That's why I did the brand new spring event there. I felt it was the right. I try to do events at venues that have the right feel for the theme of the event. And brand new spring 2017 made sense for Club Elevations. Why? Because that's where mostly all our brands, house music brands, come through at some point.
Absolutely.
You have Floor Work Party there. You have Club 6 has a party there. Flow has a party. You can go on. So you pretty much have a large variety of our brands that come through there. And because of that, it made sense to host it. It wouldn't make sense to hold a brand new spring 2017 or 18 at 78 Lounge.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't make sense to do that.
Right.
But on the flip side of that, I'm doing the SMB 3-year anniversary this Sunday at 78 Lounge in his house in White. They said, well, Sue, why did you go there? It's too small. First of all, I wanted to be an intimate event, and it just made sense because it's a day event and tonight. So the ambiance for that particular venue made sense for the theme of my party.
Okay.
Because you can have a combination of the classy, right, with the house, and give people a certain vibe where we could do like a photo op for 45. You can come, photographer will take your picture on the red carpet. You can say a few words about the brand, whatever you want to say, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever your experiences have been with the S&B brand. And we're going to have so venues that put the work in like that deserve to be recognized.
Absolutely.
But you have to start with Club Elevation.
Yes.
I mean, unless you're not a part of our world,
Right.
then you can start with whatever you want. But for me, it starts at Club Elevation.
Word. I guess that kind of answers the next question, I guess, because the opposite of that, I was going to say, what are some of the things that you think that, some of the parties could do better? But the way that you explained it just there, it kind of seems like the antithesis is that, the people need to bring up the classiness of the ambiance, rather, of their spot to upgrade like that.
Yes, and it's working for them. They having a few good type of classy events. They have had one. They've had the Pink and Black, which it was interesting, but it was nice for Club Elevations. It was very nice to see them go all the way out the box like that. And I
the silent parties
and the silent. That was super nice.
Oh my God, yeah, that was amazing.
I had fun with that.
Yeah.
I talk to Dip on a regular, so he's always trying to get in my head. I'm trying to get in his head, and born out of that is some events.
Nice.
So yeah, Club Elevations definitely a one in my book.
And the new name is the Club Elevation Entertainment Complex. That's what we're going with, okay? Shout out to Giovanni Rhythm is in the room, man. Gary Magic, my bad. Sheila Johnson, Iris is in here. Nene, Bobby, much love to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have any questions for Sultan, 973-900-6453 is the number to call in. We just, we chatting it up. This promotions and stuff isn't your primary work. That's not how you. No. I actually work in the helping profession. I've been working in behavioral health or something in the helping profession for the last 23 years, whether it was substance abuse or geriatrics or med surg unit or working with children that have no placement in conjunction with diapers. I've been doing that type of work for like the last probably 23, 24 years. Wow.
And as it stands right now, I work with diaper children. I work in a residential facility with ages from 6 to 21. So I work around attitudes and behaviors with no warning every day, 12 months out of a year. And I'm a father of 4, and I'm a grandfather of 6.
Wow.
Which the 2 oldest live with us.
Okay.
15 and 18. My granddaughter just graduated from Roselle High, and she's on her way into college. So to do the work that I do, and then come home after our kids are grown, it's just me and my wife in our new home, and my oldest daughter had a heart attack last year. So we moved them from Roselle, her whole family, into our new home with us so we can monitor her. But the grandkids live actually in the part of the house with my wife and I. Okay. So we're parenting all over again. So to come home from 8-10 hours of what I do with these kids I work with and have to separate that at the door because I got 2 more inside the house, sometimes it's a little challenging.
I'm sure it is. I am sure it is.
And then to be involved in the community, house music community, where those same attitudes and behaviors surface is a whole nother animal. And the difference is with what I do at work and my grandkids, they are kids. But there's no justification for grown people that act like what I do already for 8 hours. Right? And then they pin stuff on me that, first of all, I have no idea about. But so I do well with how I respond to all that because I'm 27 years clean.
I know that's right.
I never have a problem with self-disclosure, right? I've been clean for 27 years. I'm a recovering addict. But I'm a businessman with his own business, his own home, his own wife, his own kids, his own car. I don't ask nobody for nothing. This is God.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And I give back every day just with what I do alone. I'm talking about kids who their behavior issues are so extreme that they can't dictate what they're going to do from one moment to the next because that's just how they was born. That's just the situation they dealt with. And I do this work because I was that kid. So, do you really think that where I'm at in my life today, that I give two shits about what some people that don't know my role say about me?
Not at all.
Do they know where I come from? Do they know that nothing they could say about me was worse than active addiction?
Say that.
Do they know that I have the privilege of opening my own refrigerator, driving my own car, doing whatever I want to do, how I want to do it, and you think I care about what they say about me? I don't care.
No, for real though. I'm making light of it,
Right,
but I
yeah,
understand exactly
my
what
job
you're
is
saying.
stressful. I'm getting ready to go to surgery the
I've
day
done that
after
shit.
my event because I have a rotative cuff right now from a physical restraint with a 9-year-old. A 9-year-old pulled my shoulder out because his strength without his meds is just that strong. So a lot of times when I'm in the club and that's the little guy in the back with the shades on and he ain't saying nothing, I'm trying to find my happy medium.
I know that's right.
And then I'm married. 18 years.
Wow.
They say, oh, pretty quiet wife, she's nice. Then one go Facebook Live. Bye. The business person, lady SMB. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Hey, Alice.
When y'all tag that, make sure y'all said I love her.
Run tag that. Right there. Run tag that. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry. Share this motherfucker.
Yeah, so you know, we never know what people go through in their 5 days a week. You only see them Friday, Saturday.
Right.
You don't know what they went through to get to that week, or why they dancing that way, or why they that way, or we don't know. We assume, but we all got our load. You gotta handle it, but we got it. So, but through it all, I'm blessed.
I know that's
I'm happy. Trust me, I'm having a ball. Through it all, this is the best time I've ever had in my life. I'm 51 years old, man. I don't know how much longer I got. I just had 3 good people pass. My man, shout out to Johnny Jam Frazier and his family. He just passed as part of Chancellor Avenue from the Weekway section. Johnny helped put together the Chancellor Avenue reunion. He didn't make it to the Chancellor Avenue reunion Sunday because he had heart complications. And Monday we found out Johnny was gone, and our text hit Johnny in his Facebook Sunday morning, and he didn't respond. And I didn't think to move forward with it. And even at the reunion, I never inquired about where he was at. But I found out Monday morning that the law said he needed him more than we did. Then Brother Hanif just passed last week. Like, Hanif was excited about trying to come out with me Sunday. He's gone. Then the sister Sabrina, she goes to DR, and that's where she died. She had an asthma attack. Died in DR 3 weeks ago. So what could I say? Like her husband. You know what I mean? I think I got my wife. I just gotta love her a lot more.
How about
That's my focus.
How about that?
That's my focus. My focus is making the last few years of my life as exciting as I can make them.
I know.
That's all I want to do.
How much time we got? Okay. So I have 2 more questions. You put a post on Facebook recently when you were thanking Treetop. You were talking about you were giving, big up to Treetop.
Yes.
And you were talking about how hard it is to be a couple doing it.
Yes.
Explain what you meant by that.
I have to give my wife a tremendous shout out, right? Yeah, I have to thank my wife because Ralph Cramden, Alice type relationship. One of these days, Alice, to the moon. And I've been with her 24 years. And I've been married, it will be 18 years this year.
Okay.
But in that time, I always have a master plan. And she always sticks by me through those master plans. And they fall for the most part. But the point is now because she helped me with this, she see that I have something that I passionately like. But a lot of times she has to sacrifice her schedule for the betterment of my projects.
Wow.
You follow me? And one thing we have the benefit of is that my wife loves bingo, right? And I always tell people this. Wherever we go on vacation, there has to be two things. House music and a bingo hall. If there's no house music and no bingo hall, we can't go. If there's only one for the other one, then it got to be something type of worked out for the other one to agree that they're going to go.
Right.
Having said that, she sticks me and runs with me, man, and just rocks with me with my visions that I'm just blessed. But then we have those moments where it's challenging, where a lot of times when people sleep, I'm out promoting where I need to be in the house with my wife, right? But she supports me with that. And then there's moments where she put her foot down and say, oh no, not like Tuesday. I wanted to go out Tuesday so bad. She's like, you need a break. You need to stay home, right? But I really wanted to go. But there's times when I would go into my little boy and want to, right? But now I got to the point where I say, you know what? If she say pause, right? Because whenever she say pause, and I've gone against pause, something has always happened. Whether I didn't come to a complete stop at the stop sign and did a stop and roll and they pulled me over and gave me a ticket and then come back home, only for her to say, if your ass would have stayed home, you wouldn't have got the damn ticket. Right? So what I'm learning with experience, man, is like the signals when my wife give it, I have to take it because whenever she gives it, it's normally for my best interest.
That's what's up.
And it took me a long time to get there. You know, it was a tug and war, you know, because I'm a Scorpio and my wife's a Taurus. So there's never a dull moment in that house.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? A Taurus and a Scorpio? Yeah, that's serious. Yeah. But for the most part, it works for us because we understand the buttons and the triggers. And if you understand what's pushing somebody's button and what triggers them, then you better understand that person. You have a better understanding of that person because you understand the dynamics collectively and individually. Right? We have a thing in my house where we'll say certain things. Well, that's your business. Literally that person's business, and you have to figure that out. And then there's, because coming up with twins, we have twins, the youngest twins. And I've always said there's 4 types of relationships in the house. There's my relationship with my wife, there's my relationship with each one of my kids, and then there's my relationship with me. Those are 4 different relationships. And a lot of times people don't understand what ship they're in. They just get on some ship and then end up being an up ship, but you're looking for all this and you're on the wrong ship. The ship that you on not giving you what you want. So you might need to get off that ship and get on the ship that's giving you what you want. And for that, I'm in a relationship because I relate with my wife. I'm not in a fuck ship. I'm in a marriage ship. I'm in a relationship because we relate. And people want to make a fuck ship a relationship and they're on the wrong goddamn ship asking for something that ain't offered on that damn ship.
Did y'all get all that? Are you on the right? You gotta ask yourself, are you on the right damn shit? For real. Megastar's in the room. Shout out to Robert Johnson, Loita Ross, big up. Tracy Raphael, Sound Like a Sis, and the man. We just talked him up, Deron Reed. He just joined us. Kia Stewart is in the room. Tony Green, Calvin Soul, Dawn Soul, Lovin' Williams. Sound
Big
Like
shout out to all y'all listening to this show.
Yeah.
Kiki, Dawn is somebody
Darnell,
Dawn is somebody that I haven't had yet. Dawn, that's a beautiful spirit. Dawn, Dawn, the first time I heard Dawn's voice was with Good Vibes. They did a birthday thing for me out in Elizabeth a few years back, and Dawn was a beast. I shouldn't even say was.
Yeah, she is.
And her spirit. Beautiful sister Kiki. I am so excited for Kiki Stewart.
Listen, those two women are the hardest grinding.
Oh, man.
Like, their grind is ridiculous. Shout out to both of you sisters. I love you both. I thank you guys for watching. Yes, we do love you too. Hugs and kisses, Kia. You and Dawn are some of the hardest grinding people. I was mesmerized and humbled to work with you for your party, your release party. That was a major thing. That was major. And Dawn, you know I always give you your props. Big up. And Barry Sterling, he said, Barry Sterling said, let's talk about the Giants. That must be an inside situation.
No, Barry needs to find him another radio station. Barry, I ain't doing football. I'm on the boycott.
Oh, that's right. Did you look at my logo, Barry?
I'm not doing football, Barry. Boycott.
Kaepernick. Get with it. All right, we go. I have one final question, and then we are going to get out of here because I still got maybe about 6 more steps I need to get in down at the riverfront. Okay. Maybe just about that.
And I need to get my wife.
Yeah, because I'm saying. Okay, how is it that I have only hosted one of your events? You knew that was coming, though.
Yeah, and I was already prepared for that. As a matter of fact, I had wrote the answer down for that.
Did you?
Yeah, I got to pull my phone out because I had wrote my rebuttal in my phone. But look, my battery went dead, so now I got to think from the cuff. Me and you have a good rapport, and there's no really like excuse. You are welcome. On next event, I will bring you in. You did work with me briefly last year. Let me thank you. You came in at the last minute. You laid there. You got to be real careful with you. You're because you, and I'm gonna say this in all honesty. You know, I got to feel your energy. Turn it. Listen now.
I'm listening.
I had a sense from you last year. There were some things that you didn't like in hosting for the brief moment. You had some concerns that you brought to me. That you had some on stage concerns, which is rightfully so. And I didn't feel at that particular time that you may wanted to come back with me. I really didn't. And I'm just being honest with you. But just how I walked to you and expressed my concerns, right? Just how I walked to you and I expressed my concerns and you honored my concerns, I have no problem with reciprocation. My reciprocation skills are excellent.
Let me tell you something. That was the funniest shit.
Right. So,
because you caught me completely off guard.
I knew where I was going with this.
What?
But no, you're welcome to work with me anytime. What I really want to do, I like when all three of y'all work together. I like when you, Roz, and Eddie work together. I like that trio.
Okay.
That trio is serious because each one of you have your own different style that you bring, and neither one of you try to mimic the other. Y'all are all unique in what you do. So when I first saw all three of you on a ticket, I said, well, why don't they use all three of them at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. But then I was also at the event,
right? And
I stood back there because I'm an observer, right? And you know, I'm a Scorpio. I overanalyze and I watch and see stuff. I always tell people, I don't get my message from what you say. I get my message from what you don't say. And how you say what you say. Mm-hmm. So to my point, I was watching y'all on stage, and matter of fact, it was out when y'all got Arnett out there where we were at that night of that event.
Mr. Utility.
Yeah, right.
Utility. Big up to him.
With Teresa, right.
Yes.
And I was watching you guys, and I said, wow, I get it. each one of them brings something that the other one don't bring, but at the same time, they get their point across and they grab that crowd in their own way. And I like that voice of soul. Like, I try to practice that sometimes. Can you give me that voice of soul? Because I need that woo, 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 woo.
Much love
Because,
to
you
you,
know,
my brother.
and then Eddie, you know, down, 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 wow, 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 wow. You know, you can't get past that. And then Roz Anthony, you know, right now. You know, so, you know, each one of y'all brings something that is uniquely priceless to the whole thing. So for that, yeah, we're going to have to get you back. Put your stuff back on. Technical difficulty for DVS for a minute.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, I would love to work with you, my brother. I would love to work with you.
Much love to you. Much
Yes,
love
sir.
to you.
Hey,
shout out
thank
to
you for
Monica
having me.
Princeton, pleasure is mine. DJ Steve Bass, Terrence is in the room, along with Dawood and Mary, Miss Mary, and this bad shout out to each one of you. Sound like them to the fellas. It has been a pleasure.
It's been mine. Shout out to your whole crew here.
Yes, Tanya Champagne,
Tanya
and
Champagne.
Sincere,
Brother
always holding us
Sincere.
down.
Felt
This
real
is the
comfortable
Champagne
here.
room.
Yeah, felt real comfortable here. Shout out to hey, yo, Shemaine Man Sultan. Can I get a plug? Shemaine Man Sultan, Michael S&B. Come out with us if y'all not doing nothing this Sunday, or even if you are doing something. We're at 78 Lounge from 4 to midnight for the SMB 3-year anniversary. The theme is House in White. You come out comfortable in your white. You don't have to be all dressed up. Come out, show the brand some love. And don't forget, of course, the summer closeout. New Jersey, New York Outdoor Dance Experience 3, Berry Lane Park, Jersey City, New Jersey. Hey, we got DJ Mustina from Boston, DJ Zandy, we got Butch from K&B Sounds, we got Glenn Sounds providing the sounds as well as being the DJ, and then we got Amir, the young Dragon, and we got Mark Francis, and then we got that foolishness himself, BPM, DJ Beloved, Tawana Edwards is hosting. We got Barry Mason hosting, Roz Anthony, and we're gonna have a good time. I love all y'all. If you ever have anything you want to say to SMB, hit me up, smb.com. Yeah, we do have a website. It's smbentgroup.com.
Nice.
I'm happy.
Nice. Yes,
I'm
sir.
happy.
Long time coming. That's
Hey,
what's up.
man.
All this work ain't for nothing.
And you think I'm gonna let it? The devil, when he see you going somewhere, he gonna get stronger,
Always try.
right?
But he can't get there.
But I'm gonna get a little stronger. I appreciate you, my brother.
Oh, the
You don't know what you just did for me today. Right now, being able to come here, especially today, with being my mom's birthday. She never knew this to me.
She do now.
She never knew this to me. Like a grown man. So I appreciate you. You deserve to applaud this platform. I said to DVS behind the scenes maybe a week ago that as we got this brother, Muslim, providing this platform every Friday. It's a great platform. He deserves a hand. We got the Dolls over there, the only urban black trio, internet house music. They deserve a hand. I support all y'all in any way I can. Yes, sir.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum, man.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
All right, Captain.
We gonna get out of here right now, and
I gotta go get my wife.
Much love and appreciation. Don't forget to check Sultan out on Facebook. Look up SNB on Facebook so you can get the information and like the page so that you can get invited to all of the events that they have coming up. For those of you who are watching on GS Radio North, we love you. We appreciate you. You can always too go to Facebook, check out SNB online. Oh, I'm sorry. Go to dang. Look. This is what happened when music start touching you. You just like be trying to, hey Tanya, I'm gonna have to call you. But those on GS Radio North, as I was saying, we you can go to Facebook and check out SMB, and they have the new website, smbentertainmentgroup.com, right? Check them out and find out what new events and things that they're going to be having, because they do things in different parts of the year. So everybody who came, much love and appreciation. I thank you for watching, and I love you for listening. All of you out on Ustream, all 180 countries, you guys are amazing. I thank you for sticking with me, and I promise we're going to have some more good stuff. It's your man DBS. Don't be too serious about none of this. We all here to have fun. And don't forget, wait, I'm learning it. The harder you fall, the higher you bounce. Remember that. We out of here.
So